Guys, I'm a bit rusty. I don't even know what to say. Hi guys, it's me, it's Brittany. Much things have happened in my life, in my little short-lived life. I saw me look. I saw me really look. I saw one come on YouTube and look. Brittany. Yo, I hope I'm filming because I'll actually cry. I apologize for my very awkward filming today. My setup is very weird. Today, I had a number of topics I wanted to talk about today, but I wanted to do a whole bunch of stuff. I wanted to start like another advice series for you guys, but I'm deciding to go with another story time. I'm gonna tell you guys what happened to me. I'm gonna just what happened to me was just, it was hilarious, but looking like in that moment of me living in the moment, it was just like, what's going on, what it is, mom? This was 2017, summer 2017. At this time I was in Montreal. I was living that Montreal life. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait, qu'est-ce que move, je suis fatiguée, I was living my French life to the fullest. You heard? It was summer, school was ending. I was turning 18 that year. I was turning 19. See, I'm confused. I don't know how old I be sometimes. It is confusing. My mom was just like, you need for work. You're a big woman now. I'm not mind you. She actually didn't say it like that to me, but she was basically saying, okay, you need a job. Like, I'm doing the best I can for you, but you have to take some kind of responsibility. Okay, mommy, I heard you. I was on Indeed. I was looking up. This was probably in June. I was like searching up jobs, retail jobs. So my issues with job, because sometimes I have a love-hate relationship with Montreal, because I was looking for jobs and I wasn't getting any because of my French level was very poor. And back then, I wasn't thinking, like, I was immature. And I was just like, I don't want to learn French. I'm English. You should know English. This is an English world, English country. That not true. Now Canada is known to be bilingual. So me, fool. Anyways, so my French level was very poor. The only reason why I was like being able to manage was because my friends were bilingual. They knew French. So if I went out and someone was just like, I should be a blah blah blah, they would just be like, I'd be like, yo girl, yo, what they say, bro? And she'd be like, I should be blah blah blah. And then I would get my meal, I would get my service, like it would be A-O. Okay, boom. I'm looking on Indeed for jobs and I see like customer service, call center. Before I was working at a call center, I really hated call centers, but at this point I was just like, whatever. So boom, I applied, gave my resume. My resume was looking A-O. Okay, my resume was okay, like it had all my qualifications. My resume, like I always pride myself in my resume. My resume makes me think I'm fucking Kim Kardashian. My resume makes me make people think that I'm a businesswoman with a degree, 5 years in anything that I'm applying for, communication level on lock, hard worker, I will do the job. Like that's what my resume makes people think of me. I mean, it's true. I get a message, oh, we're interested, and da. So no, I'ma go to the interview. Interview time come. I look nice and cute, hair done, everything done. I think I had curly hair back then, so I did look like a baby. So why do you want to work here? I'm just like in my very Caucasian voice. She was impressed. She's like, okay, you can start tomorrow. I found it kind of like weird how I got the job so easily. But I was thinking it's a call center, like nobody really cares. Like nobody really cares about call center jobs like that. Like they just want to know that one, you can talk, two, if you sit down at one desk, three, you probably can read a little 1, 2, and you can read the script. So I said, whatever. So I call my mom and say, mommy, we get one job. Oh, I'm out of the struggles. Poverty done. I was really excited. I was starting like maybe the next day or so. So I went in now. She was just like, okay, you need to come in for a training. So let's say I went to the interview on Tuesday. Let's say I started on Thursday, Friday, because I know it was close to the weekend. It was like a Thursday, Friday I started. So I started with like 4 other people. I started with a guy 18. I started with an old guy. He was in his like 70s. Funny story about that old man, I'm gonna tell you. Me and like 4 other people started, okay? So we'll come, that's a training day. First of all, the place was very sketch. It was like just a little office building. The lady in the office, the manager, we're gonna call the manager, the recruiter, the owner, we're gonna call her Patsy. Because Patsy is what she looked like to me. Patsy. So Patsy was like, yeah, don't worry, we're planning on renovating, like we're gonna get this office space bigger, because the place was just was the size of my room, my bedroom, bro. My bedroom. Those office desks when you're like facing each other. So let's say there's 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 max in a room. You have your little lunchroom over there. Patsy was all like, training is gonna be 6. Training is gonna be like for 1 day, 2 days. So I'm like, all right, cool. At least I'm not being pushed directly into the job. I'm gonna know what I'm gonna do. I worked at call centers, as I said, so I kind of understand training is where you sit down, you read, you do a little you read over the company, you know what the company is about, little stuff like that. Come to find out, we'll go to the training now. I one man, kind of weird. He was like one of those eccentric guys. I'm not trying to say eccentric is weird, but he's one of those. He was like very slim in build. He was trying to be preppy. He was trying to like get the energy going in the office, and all of us were like, yeah, okay. But anyways, training, we were with him. Tell me why training lasted 2 hours. He trained us for 3 hours. The training was so short. The training was basically us listening to him on a call. The company, okay, I feel like I'm all about the place, about this story. So the company was basically optimization company. Well, you know, like the Google engine. You know, like when you type in something on Google, let's say you're looking for a hotel in Puerto Rico. Their company was all about making your website be the #1 spot on Google, so more people are drawn and more people are attracted to your website. So you get more following, you get more traction, you get more business, hopefully. Like, so that was what we were about. We were basically calling businesses to let them know of our services, and they get to pay over the phone and stuff like that. So one red flag was that the training was 2 hours long, 3 hours long. It was basically this man just telling us what to do, and we're looking at each other like the other people who just got hired. We're looking at each other like, okay, this is kind of weird. And he just kind of like pushed us. He's just like, all right guys, go, you can do it, I'll be here if you need help. So basically on the first day of training, we were already working, so it was kind of weird. So this is the first few calls that I'm getting. So the trainer guy, we're gonna call him Michael Scott. So Michael now, he's trying to reassure us and be like, yeah guys, this is so easy. And basically on the other end of the line, the customers are not interested. So we're just like, yeah, this is clearly not the one. We're calling businesses. I'm taking calls. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hey, that's not how the script went. The script was probably just like, hey, I'm calling, is a manager there? Sometimes they're like, no. Sometimes they're like, yes, speaking. And you're like, okay, I'm calling from da-da-da. We're here to optimize your search, your Google search. Let me tell you why I know these people were scamming. Their script was so misleading. Their script was saying that it's free or like $10. And then at the end, we're gonna like sneaking, oh, it's $149 for the subscription. Once you agree over the phone, you can back out. And yes, we're gonna need the card and information and da-da-da. By the time we reach there, people are like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not paying for anything. No, I'm sorry, goodbye. No, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I remember the name. The name was Ella Pages. It was Ella Pages. So you know, like Yellow Pages. Our business name was Ella Pages. Calling our business and you're saying, hi, my name is Ella Pages. Obviously, you're gonna think they're saying Yellow Pages, and most businesses are listed in Yellow Pages. So you're gonna feel like, oh yeah, it's $50 to renew. Okay. So, oh my gosh, it's coming back to me. Half of Ella Pages to renew your subscription. So that was the first misleading thing, because most of them weren't even listed in Ella Pages. So, oh my God, yo, this place was just a mess. I'm making calls, whatever. Most of the customers are cussing me out. They're like, no, I thought this was free. No, no, hang up. No, hang up. Some customers, I'd get them and they'd be like, my business has been out for the past year, so clearly this is a fraud. You guys are scammers, and hang up. Like I got cussing on the phone, and I've never gotten that. Even when I worked at like a phone service call center, no one would call me a fraud, no one would call me a scammer, no one would think otherwise because it was legit. But clearly this place wasn't legit because everyone was thinking they're a fraud and everyone was thinking they're scammers. And it's one thing for one person to think that, but everyone we spoke to, they would instantly back out. I had my red flags up from the first day, like I was kind of second guessing, but I went the second day. The second day was probably a Monday, so I only went 3 days. I worked at this place for 3 days because it was getting a little bit out of hand for me. There was one incident. It was a Monday, early Monday morning. I was at work, okay, do my little work thing. So I'm telling her about my services. I'm like, hi, this is Ella Pages. Can I get you a book? Do you want to be scammed? It's like, yeah. So we were told when they agreed that they want to renew, we're supposed to pass it on to the leads, the technician, which is Michael. Michael is running around the office. He's the one taking the payments. So if we're like Michael, he's the one that's just like, yes, thank you. He takes the phone call, and I'm not even joking. It was just hilarious to me. It was so funny. So he took the phone call. He's just like, hello, yes, this is technical support. This is technical support. Michael, no, you're not technical support. You are not technical support, Michael, please. So he's just like, hi, yes, I'm here. And he's there. Okay, so I'm gonna need your credit, And the girl got scared. The girl was just like, no. And then she passed it to her manager because she didn't know what was going on, and I felt so bad for her. And I'm like, and then Michael was like, there was a whole argument on the phone, and he was just like, no, this is not a scam. Your employee agreed, and it's by law that if they agree, we have to process, because it's by law. When you say yes over the phone, it is a contract. It is a verbal contract. And he's like trying to get the money from the man. What? I've never heard of this in my life. First of all, if someone telling me it's a verbal contract, me I hang up the phone, period. Me I hang up the phone, bloop. Bloop. Call me back now and tell me about verbal contract, please. I don't wrong him. The man give Michael a proper cuss in the technical support. So he was just like, yeah, I'm sorry. I just have to take up for you because we're all workers here. And I'm just like, I'm not coming back here. Second day I went back, like you just saw, it was only me and the old guy because the two other people, they left. I bet they knew it was a scam from the first day and they never came back because they were not there. Where was Johnny? Where was little Johnny? Johnny left. Where was Mary? Mary left. I went home, did my research about the company, Ella Pages, I read online on BBC or whatever that business bureau thing online, and it said it was a scam. It's people saying this business is a scam. They scammed me of my money, and I'm just like, whoa, are you serious? I'm not gonna do this. And I feel like it was because at my job, let me tell you something else. I had a board of like everyone, and if you made like a sale, you'd put like a line on the board. So let's say you make a sale, you get one stick, one means one goal. So there's this old lady who's in her like 50s, 60s. I'm not saying that's old, but an older lady. And she would always, she's the one getting the sales. And we'd be looking like, how the fuck is this? How is this bitch getting sales? Like, so she'd always be the one going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like that was all a part of the scam, to have people like encouraged to see that it's possible. Here, Michael, no? Yes. I'm gonna call her, yes, Leona. Yes, child, you getting them sales. Yes, everyone, you could get them sales. I bet that Leona was not getting no sales. Nobody was getting no money. Because that place was a scam. In fact, it was a scam. They were scamming the business owners out of their money. I'm happy I got no sales. I'm happy I quit the third day. And I was about to report these. I feel like I did report them. I felt like I wrote a very lengthy review on the business bureau saying they are located at you need to find them and you need to lock them down because they are clearly scammers. This place was just a mess. It was honestly a mess. And I told my mom and she was just like, but you shouldn't tell me if it's money. I'm like, no, some money. I have to go. Because imagine. And I'm happy that people have enough sense now. People are aware of all the scams going on. It's not happening at a high rate as it was in the past. I'm happy everyone just please be on the alert, because these things do exist. And I'm fully aware now. I'm fully like advocating for the scam awareness, the scam hunt. The Patsy was all like, if they say yellow pages, I don't know, I'm talking in a country accent because I think I named her Patsy. If they say yellow pages, some of these, oh my gosh, we're calling American businesses. We're calling American businesses, not even Canadian businesses. If they say yellow pages, just know they mean Ella, but some of them have accents. So it might come off as Ella, but that's what they mean. Ella. So I feel like they made it purposely like close together. Yo, I swear to God, if it's not a scam, I want somebody from that company message me and tell me that is not a scam. I need proof that it wasn't a scam, because I fully think this is a scam. They had a little website. If it's up now, I'm gonna put the link in the description. I feel like they wanted to trick the workers into thinking it was a legit business, because who's gonna willingly, I know people are gonna willingly work, but who morally good, who in them right mind are gonna work for one scammer and try scam little business owner, small businesses too. I can't tell you how much times on the calls the business people would be cussing me. They'd be like, no, you guys are wrong for scamming. You're scamming small business owners. And it's true, and I have to be taking the cussing. Me, when do I even know what one? I have to take the cussing. All of that constantly, it wasn't worth the money. Thank you for watching my video. If you want to see more story times like this video, comment down below what you want to see next. I have so much story time. So much things have happened in my life. It's crazy. Oh, it's crazy. It is crazy. I hope you get the moral of this story. Don't scam! You scammers and frauders are going to hell. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye. Let's get into it. Okay.